Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll explain another SQL problem that is asked during Microsoft data engineer interview. So they ask write a SQL query to calculate the 3 days rolling sum for order amount for each user. So for this we have a table user or orders. This table we have column user ID, order date and order amount. So for the each user according to the order date we have to calculate last 3 days rolling sum. So let's understand with the example. For the user A we have 5 rows. So for the first row the rolling sum would be only 20k because we don't have previous 2 rows. For the second rows rolling sum would be 10k plus last 2 rows. So only one rows we have previous one. So 10 plus 20, then total would be 30k. Okay, and for the third row, the rolling sum would be current row plus last 2 rows. So 15 plus 10 plus 20. So total would be 45. And for the fourth row, the rolling sum would be 5 plus 15 plus 10. So total would be 13k. And for the fifth row, the rolling sum would be current row plus last 2 rows. So 12 plus 5 is equal to 17 plus 15. It means total would be 32k. So with this way, the rolling sum would calculate for the each user. So let's next step I'm going to write the SQL query. So let's see how I will frame the logic for this. So here for the calculation of rolling sum, I will use window function. So sum of order amount over partition by. Okay, why I'm using here partition by user ID? Because we need for the every user level. Okay, user ID. Okay, order by. We need to define the sequence. So due to for that sequence, I'm using here order date. And for the rolling sum, we need to introduce how the row will calculate. So for that, we have to write rows between two preceding and current. Okay, so with this function we can calculate current row plus last 2 row sum. So and that sum we are calling as a rolling sum, as rolling sum. I think from order weekend. I did some mistake here. The invalid order amount. So let's run the query. So let's see. We have now finally the rolling sum, and for the example, for the user IDA, for the first row rolling sum is 20k. For the second row rolling sum is 30k because 10 plus 20 we are getting 30k. And for the third row rolling sum is 45k because the current rows is 15 plus last two rows calculation. So 20 plus 10 plus 15 should be 45. And for the fourth row we have rolling sum 30k because current row plus last 2 rows summation. So current is 5 and last two 10 plus 5 15. So total 10 plus 15 25 plus 5 it's a 30k. Okay, and for the fifth row we have rolling sum is 32k because the current row is 12k and last two row is 5k and 15k. So 15 plus 5 20 plus 12 is equal to 32k. So this way the rolling sum would calculate for the each user, and same thing it's follow for the next user. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this explanation would help you, and please try to run this query from yourself as well. If you have any question, so do comment, and please do not forget to do like, share, and subscribe.